screen, feeling kinda blue. Need a peek at the future, something shiny and new. Luna's here with cards in my hand. Australia's blunt reader gonna help you understand. Three card red, yeah, even today. Forget that one card thing. We're gonna play. Got questions burning, riddles in your head. Come on down, babe, let's see what's ahead. Horses gotta lay down the law. Tough love, only no whimpering or ah. I understand you gotta type those words or you'll be booted out with the flux of sad bird. Three card red, yeah, even today. Forget that one card thing. We're gonna play. Got questions burning, riddles in your head. Come on down, babe, let's see what's ahead. A pregnancy test, and if you're breaking up homes, you'll be put to the test. This ain't no fluffy channel, it's real and it's raw. So buckle up, buttercup, and get ready to draw. Awakening crazies, welcome to the fold. Share your weird stories, let your truth be told. But get off the couch and ditch the TV screen. Gotta hustle and mingle to make your dreams king. Free card red, yeah, even today. Forget that one card thing. We're gonna play. Got questions burning, riddles in your head. Come on down, babe, let's see what's ahead.
Hey there, tarot enthusiasts. Welcome to TrinityTarotLive.com. I'm Apple Luna, your blunt yet caring tarot reader from Australia, and today I'm here to share some important rules and disclaimers for our free live tarot readings. Let's dive right in. First off, I offer free live one-card tarot readings on one channel and 3-card readings on another. Remember, you're eligible for one reading per channel per day. Break this rule and you'll be blocked. Now let's talk about what not to ask. No pregnancy questions, and I don't help break up marriages. If you're the other woman or man expects some tough love, please don't spam the chat, wait your turn. Posting your question repeatedly or too early, that's a no-go. And don't be surprised if I get cranky about it. It's only fair to give everyone their time. Speaking of chat, English only please. And don't ask for extra cards. I'll give them if I think you need them. Remember, this is a tough love channel. If you're sensitive, this might not be the place for you. Donations are non-refundable gifts. And about saying I understand, it's legalese. Instead, say I don't understand. I comprehend you. Because I'm taking away your rights when I understand. To manage the queue, use computer codes starting with an exclamation point. You can exclamation join the queue or exclamation position to find out your number in the queue. This helps us keep things organized. I reserve the right to remove anyone, especially if I feel you're not part of my soul family. Even if you don't get a reading, staying in the queue counts as getting a reading. If you don't exclamation, leave the queue. My readings require action from you, or they are void. If you don't change your routine, don't expect different results. Also, stop picking your cards. It's my job to divine both the card and the deck. I'm not a fortune teller, I divine answers and read energy. I'm here to coach you through your awakening. Remember, tarot readers divine, gypsies tell fortunes. There's a difference. Now, the disclaimer. Tarot readings are subject to interpretation and should not be taken as absolute. They're for entertainment purposes only and not 100% guaranteed. They don't replace professional advice. Your decisions are your responsibility. I assume no liability for your choices based on my readings. Use your judgment, and it's only with this understanding that your reading will proceed. Alright, that's it for the rules and disclaimer. Remember, the messages come through me, not from me. Don't get angry if you get a negative read. Thanks for watching. Hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe to both channels for your free readings. See you in the chat. Stay awakened and keep that third eye open. Bye for now.
I redid that video and took the cabbage out. Because as funny as it was, I didn't want cabbage in my video. How you going, guys? We're going to light a candle first. I call upon the higher self to answer these questions. I seek only truthful answers which are aligned with the highest and greatest good for all concerned. Now, I've got a human design manual. Yeah, my moderator's drunk Karen. That's what I call my computer because like it's always glitching. It's always doing shit that it's not supposed to do. Always opening crap up that's not supposed to be opened. And it's always, I don't know, like the computer just glitches, man. I think it's drunk. Yeah, so I called her drunk Karen. Okay, let's quickly run through the posts for today. We've got self-love post, and this is about rest and self-care, and they're so important. Make sure you go and like that while you're waiting. Today we brought out Nikola Tesla 369 theory, so make sure you go and watch that. Very interesting thing, and 369 is the answer to the universe. And the way that I look at it is 3 is the matrix, or 3 is the matrix, 6 is enlightenment, and 9 is God. And I've been at 6 and I've been at 9. So I know what the difference between 3, 6 and 9 are. We've got Tartaria and giants, and I'm actually making another video at the moment about giants. It's the pyramids. Alright guys, you know how to do it. We're doing 3 card reads in this show. Wolfie baby, do you want to get ready? Hey, Damini, you missed the beginning video. No cabbage. I'm a little bit tired today, Damini, but I'll be alright. Golden Heart, love deck messages from Spirit. What do I need to know from my highest good? Sorry, I moved my shit around last night. It's not exactly right. Thanks, Tammany. At least someone's watching my videos. Hi, Lisa. How you doing? Welcome in. Alright, what am I going to put up on the screen? Love reading, maybe? Yeah, I'll put love reading. What does Wolfie Baby need to know for her life good? Alright, Wolfie Baby, let's see what we've got. It says moving. This is a card of moving in together or getting a new home or travelling, going away. So I'm not sure if you'll find love in your local area. You might need to travel to find love. And you might be moving in with someone soon. We've got heartstrings. Someone is playing with your emotions, being manipulative or crying for attention. And you can notice this person if they need help. If they need your help for something or support, then this is that person. They might be being manipulative or they might be just crying for attention. We got heart in knots, unsure about your partner, emotionally confused, and mixed signals. Look, I feel like you were going to be moving in with someone, but I feel like they're going to leave you confused. And I'm going to say you're not looking at the red signs because you got told already by me that this person is being manipulative and they're crying for attention mostly. Mostly it's a cry for attention this person has. So they might always have a drama going on, or they might always need your help, or always need your support, or always need money, or they're always going from one crisis to the next. I think you should wait, Wolfie babies. This says you're hoping that they may change, but they're not going to change. If you see the red flags now, you're going to see the red flags later as well. This is about putting things on pause. And I really think that you should put your love life on pause for the moment and concentrate on your spiritual awakening. Because if you go through the spiritual awakening, you will automatically find love afterwards. Do you know what I mean? When you're a complete person looking for another complete person, that's when you'll find love that'll be long lasting. Where while you're half a person looking for another half a person to complete you, you're just two broken people. Thank you, Wolfie Baby. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. All right, Knock, you're up next. Oh, let me put the music on in the background. Sorry, guys. What a shocker. I'm going to blame this on getting up at 3:30 in the morning, and I stayed up late last night because I've got a house inspection I was cleaning up. Thanks, Wolfie Baby. Guidance from the universe, Knock. No problem, Knock. I'm going to get you a cosmic message in the middle. I forget to put the music on all the time. But look, I would listen to the music if it didn't distract me. But the music distracts me, so I have to take my headphones off. Just let the messages come through. Of course, you will make mistakes, but the biggest one would be not to try. You have nothing to lose. This thing you've been thinking about for a long time, just go for it. Better an oops than a what if. We are here to support you. Take responsibility for your choices. This is your life to live. Own it. And I'm going to say, knock, if you don't like where you are in your life, you made micro decisions to get there, so make better micro decisions. It's not about the big decisions, it's about those little decisions. You know, if you get up and you have a choice whether to stay at home or go out into the world, always choose going out into the world. Because if you stay at home, you limit your options. If you're worried you don't have the strength to move on, think of how much strength you are using to hold on. Then redirect that energy and enjoy your life. Don't hold on to things. If something's not working out, just release it and try something else. Welcome in, Keisha. Welcome in for Shaylee. Did you go and check out Tesla's 369 theory for Shaylee? I'm going to do a video with you, so email me or something. Thank you, Knock. That was your reading for today. Eagle, you're up next. Let me just have a quick vape. Check out my videos.
Apple here, beginner head scratcher, sovereignty, tarot, astrology, and conspiracy facts. Things that don't make sense, it'll leave you thinking what the...
Yeah, get ready for this. It's about to be a big rupture. This ain't a world, it's a program we live in. Too much stuff that doesn't add up, man, it's a given. Birds freeze in the sky, glitching real slow. If you ain't seeing it, you might not even know. But I'm telling you, this is the Matrix. All of it's coded, just like a playlist. Ask more questions, don't just dismiss. There's a world beyond what you see, you gotta persist. The bringer of truth, solving the puzzles. I'm here to guide you through. Study the signs, get curious. Don't sleep, like, subscribe, and share. The truth runs deep. I'm decoding the facts, the layers, the mask. They don't want you to know, they don't want you to ask. But I'm here with the answer, shining light so bright, helping you see beyond the false and the hype. This is a program, it ain't what it seems. We're just actors in somebody else's dream. Look at the glitches, look at the signs.
Alright. Thanks, Eagles. Thanks for waiting. I know it's frustrating when you come in and I haven't got the queue open. So I do appreciate that you were first, but I have to take as you go on through the queue. Hi, country love. How you doing? You like that song? Yeah, it's a good song. It's one of my favourites. All right, let's get some advice for the next 24 hours for you. So this is present. This is future. So the next 24 hours, advice. Okay, so the Seven of Swords in reverse says you need to straighten the record with someone. This is about someone getting caught, someone confessing or having remorse for something that they've done, some sort of unworkable strategy that's in your life. And like it's basically saying you might have a you might be, my guides are saying different things. They're saying you might be blaming yourself for something that's not your fault, but they're also saying that someone else has something, a confession that they need to tell you. I don't know what to make of that. So there were two things coming through with that. The Nine of Cups says that the next 24 hours is going to bring you emotional fulfillment. Wishes come true, feeling good, full, happy, satisfied. So I feel like maybe this person coming clean, they're going to say something positive. No matter what, I think you're going to be successful in the next 24 hours and things are going to go your way. The advice we've got, try not to have excessive control. Like, try not to need certain outcomes to happen. Otherwise, everything fails. Just when you do something, try your hardest and release it into the universe. And don't worry about the outcomes of things. Like whether you succeed or fail doesn't really matter. It only matters that it takes you on a different path that takes you somewhere else. Whether you've got to understand it from a computer program sort of perspective. When you write a program, you write a question like, is the number larger, for example, could be the question. And you would write yes or no in a flow chart before you write it. So this matrix has 3 strings. So you would write yes, no, and maybe. And quite honestly, if you just try your best and then just let it happen, most of the time the good outcome will happen. But I prefer the even Stevens, the middle outcome, because if I say I get $200 from doing a reading, which I got yesterday or the day before, I don't have to hand that back in karma because I'm on even Stevens. If I win accidentally, I get to keep it. But if you're on a win or a lose, you have to account for it with karma. Like, yeah, do you get what I'm saying? Don't control the outcomes, and don't be aggressive. Go and talk to your dad. This is a card of the father too, the Emperor. All right, thank you, Eagle. Do you get what I was saying, though? Like, what I do is I just give it a red hot go, and then I just go, well, let's see what happens. And most of the time, I'm pretty successful, and it's because I realized, and there's this experiment, right? The scientists were thinking what the results would be, and it always ended up that result. But when they didn't know the result, random bullshit happened. Because this is a program, and whatever you think happens. All right, let's move on with Damini. Yeah, this is a majority rules program, guys. So whatever the majority believes, like the majority believes that we die. Like, I believe I've got an eternal soul and my God's not an idiot. So I reckon someone's lying to me. And when I looked into it, it was the Vatican. All right, universe message. We're going to give you a cosmic message in the middle. Lisa, do you want to get ready for me? And only 2 cards fell out, Damini. If 3 cards had fallen out, I would have given you 3 cards for the universe one. But usually I just give you whatever cards fall out and whatever I'm drawn to. No matter what happens, no matter how far you seem to be away from where you want to be, never stop believing that you will somehow make it. Have unrelenting belief that things will work out, that the long road has a purpose. And I gotta say, Damini, when I was going through the awakening, a whole bunch of random things happened. But after I looked at the random things after everything had happened, and I looked back, it was necessary for me to do every one of those things to be where I am right now. So just go with the flow and do the random things that come toward you. Like, someone might ask you for some help and it might not be your expertise. Give it a go. Give yourself some credit for doing a good job at this whole living thing. You are doing a good job, Damini. Don't worry, everything you've been waiting for is on its way. Progress is being made even if you can't yet see the results. So much is happening behind the scenes for the creation of your dreams. Trust the process. Thank you, Damini, and thank you for letting me know that it resonates. I appreciate you, Damini, because sometimes you do donate to me or join membership, and I do appreciate your kindness. Thank you. Lisa, do you want to get ready? I'm so glad you guys worked out not to come in all at once and come in a bit staggered. I'm channeling a bit today, so I don't know what's going on. I had just had my guides having an argument in my head before. So I don't think they're getting along. Oh, I love you too, Damny. Alright, we'll just play a quick ad for Lisa. We'll get Keisha to get ready.
The bringer of truth, daily terror, for free, what are you? You get a reading, it always resonates, but why the line when fate awaits? Come on baby, don't you know, membership's the way to go, or toss a donation, skip the queue, my reading's the cheap, it's true, it's
Khushbu Sharma, Keisha. Message from the universe and the fortune oracle. You know, I found one of them that was hiding and it was unicorn. So, Country Love Homestead, email me. I can't. Appaluna369@gmail.com. I want to make a tarot song for you. Alright, we'll do the universe ones first and then I'll get at the book for the fortune one. Prioritize self-healing right now. Put your needs above others for once. It's time to focus on you. Self-healing takes time and a lot of self-love. Remember, open wounds don't heal into scars overnight. Take the time you need in order to feel happier and healthier within yourself. There is no rush. We are always speaking to you and sending you messages. When you feel like you are alone in a situation, just know that you are never truly are. We are reminding you to stop, look around and believe in something else, something more. We've got your back. And I'm going to say, Khushbu Sharma, when I was doing the awakening, I had to forget everything that I knew and start again and investigate everything. That's why I'm doing all these videos, because I investigated all this when I was going through the awakening and I came to the conclusion we were in a program. And then I started finding evidence of the Matrix. And then I contacted the Matrix owner. Programmer, sorry. Alright, we got the World card. So the World card says, be open to new possibilities in all areas of your life. Let me just find it in the book. It's 36, right at the end. This card represents a time of completion and achievement. You have probably just completed a major life cycle and are ready for the next level. Although you have endured major hardships, perhaps even some heartache, you are stronger, wiser, and more confident now. This is a fulfilling time on many levels, as past efforts are well rewarded. You will be broadening your horizons and living life to the full. Travel is a standout and many trips are indicated. The world is your oyster. March on to splendid victory. The world card's about completion. It's about ending a cycle and beginning a new cycle. Thank you, Kushbu. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Vishali, you're up next. Vishali, are you having trouble studying anything? If you are, send me your study notes and I'll make it into a song. The quickest way to learn anything is make it into a song. Oh, what are we doing with you? Let me just change this one. Mistakes, lessons. Babe, Vishali, you got to understand your lessons are based on your mistakes. Do you understand what I mean? You make micro choices through the day, which put you in situations by the end of the day, and then you wake up and continue on. Do you know what I mean? Like, so just if you don't like where you are, just make better micro decisions. And I'm going to say, always make the decision that if you get to leave the house, like if I wake up in the morning and I'm like, well, I want cereal for breakfast and I've got no milk, I will always take the option of going out of the house and getting the milk than staying at home and having the toast. Because I know that there are more opportunities out in the world for me. If that makes sense. Yeah, let's get a card for mistakes. Whatever Shady's mistakes. Lessons. And guidance. Okay. So mistakes. Okay, it says attention to red flags, stop, don't cross, going within, considering options, decisions, and clear warning. Okay, this is about you not speaking up for what you need and want, and you having to make decisions between other people's choices. So I would consider that a mistake. I know you're a little bit shy, and you, whenever I start a new path, I get stuck in past overthinking. Fear, I don't know why I'm not overcoming it. What time is it? What are you fearing? So, Vishali, when you overthink, you manifest. All right, so yeah, I just think this is about going within and letting out that vibrant person that's inside you rather than that shy person that's on the outside. And Vishali, it might take you 30 years to let that person out, and that's okay because it took me that long. I mean, I could do microphone work, but I wasn't confident. I was faking it until I made it, and then 30 years later, I finally made it. So we got lessons. The problem is you're going to be resisting any lessons, Shaylee, because you're not going to be going out of the house and doing brand new things with brand new people, and that's where the risk is. There is uncertainty, and you've got delay tactics, where you're not making decisions. You're resisting things and stalling. And it says you might have a lack of focus, or you might put things on hold. You might start things and then put them on hold. Right now, the guidance is that you are gaining wisdom. Over the next 3 to 4 weeks over your exams, you're going to be cramming in information, and you're going to be just look. All I see for you in the next couple of weeks is head down, bum up, studying and doing exams, and maybe even worrying about stuff that's not important. You need to have patience, and everything will happen. You need to have a new perspective, and you need to decrease the amount of time you spend worrying about things. Like for Shaylee, so it's going to turn out one way, positive, negative, or there's going to be a compromise. That's always how it's going to work out. You don't need to be afraid of that. Thank you, Vishali. That was your reading for today. Vishali, email me if you need help with your study. Just email me your study notes and I'll make it into a song or two. Please let me help you study. I know you're thinking it, and tell me what kind of music you like. Country Love Homestead, I want to make a song for you because you like my music. And made me want to do something nice for you. That's all right, Vishali. And that goes for anyone else too. If you're studying and you need help studying, I'll make you a song with your study notes. The easiest way to learn anything is song. I'll make you your personal study note song. especially if you're having trouble with anything for Shaylee. What are DJ's current feelings for me romantically? We'll get DJ's energy. Romantically. I think I spelled that wrong. I think it's supposed to have two L's. And a confession. Does that sound alright? Alright. Interesting. We got two opposite cards, so I don't know how it's going to turn out when I do the reading. Just be aware of that. And confession. Is he no contact, country love? Or separation? I'm feeling separation. And separation just means you're not living with them. It can be as simple as that. Okay. Two of coins. So DJ is trying to balance things, like he's trying to balance work, love life, and social life. And he's being adaptable and trying. He either needs to or he is prioritizing. Yeah, it's okay. If you're not living together, that could be a separation. So I've got out a love and separation card because you don't live together. He's juggling. There's back and forth. And he's making quick decisions. He's making them spontaneously. So this one's going to be a hard read. Because 1 minute he could feel one thing and the next minute he could feel something totally different. Exactly like this. Admirer. So he does admire you. Secret lover, hidden interest in you or revealing. He will reveal his intentions. But the problem is we've also got this. Avoidance. Scared to face the truth, living in denial, running away from pain. I feel like he's scared to be hurt. So I feel like sometimes he would come towards you, and then when you come towards him, he would pull back. Or, I'm just getting that. He's scared to face the truth of the fact that you're going to be very important to him. And he does admire you, but he's avoiding you at the same time. He's tired of pretending that he doesn't love you. And I think love is a very strong word in this card. I feel like he's got the feels for you. I feel like he's got the feels for you. I feel like it could turn into love very easily. But I feel like he's got feelings for you because he admires you. He's a secret admirer. He's got hidden interest in you. And apart from juggling life and everything else, he's avoiding you just a little bit, but I think it's because of these feelings. All right. Thank you, Country Love Homestead. I'm not even sure what came out then. Did that resonate? I just came back, so I have no idea what's going on. Dancing Glory is next. No. Hey Sarah, I've been trying to study all the things you've been sharing for us. If you need help, I can help you. We can study them together because I need to go back over them and look into them again. I'm just reporting back to you guys what I already studied, but I could look deeper into it and point you in the direction of the things that I read and saw. Some of it's not available anymore, Sarah, though. A message from the universe. You got 3 messages from the universe. I wasn't feeling the on the cards. Comparing yourself to others keeps you stuck in a cycle of guilt and shame and continues to separate you from your blessings. It keeps you small. Understand that everyone has their own journey, which always unfolds in divine timing. Your time will come. Dancing Glory, the only person you should compare yourself to is yourself 6 months or a year ago. Choice is the most powerful tool you have. Every choice you make shuts some doors but opens several doors, bringing new experiences into your life. At any given time, you can change the direction of your life. You are only one choice away. And that's why I tell everyone to make good micro decisions. Like if you don't make decisions for the right now and you make them for the greater good, you always make the right decision. This is a validation that things are finally beginning to work out for you. Get ready for unexpected breakthroughs, good news, and plot twists. Blessings are coming. Thank you, Dancing Glory. That was your reading for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily reading. Sega, my birthday is August the 30th. So when we have August the 30th, that'll be exactly 2 years I've been running this tarot. August 30th on my birthday. So I'll definitely be running a show. I might even have a giveaway. Alright, manifest abundance. Do you want universe messages? Oh shit, I didn't put universe messages on the bottom. Sorry about that. That's some glory. No, I'm a Virgo. But if you add Orpheus in, I am a Leo. So I'm a Virgo on the 12-month calendar, but I'm a Leo on the 13th-month calendar. I have a lot of Virgo traits, but I do have a lot of Leo traits too. If you frequently give yourself permission to doodle, wander, and be totally unproductive, and you actually relish such interludes, I can guarantee that your genius, creativity, and productivity will increase exponentially. And I'm going to say I've never had more ideas than while I just don't focus on things. Like I just wander about my business and do whatever's going and come my way, and all these ideas come to me. Of course, you will make mistakes, but the biggest one would be not to try. You have nothing to lose. This thing that you have been thinking about for a long time, just go for it. Better an oops than a what if. We are here to support you. The new chapter in your life is going to require a new way of seeing things and a new way of seeing yourself. You can't continue to see and interpret things with the same understanding that you've had until now. No matter what you face or how you feel, see it all from a higher perspective. And manifest abundance. The thing that blew my mind about the awakening was when I looked at these little bits of the puzzles that I'm giving you, Sarah, I realised that it was part of a much bigger puzzle when I took a step back and looked at it from a different perspective. I looked at it from God's perspective. I looked at it from the slave owner's perspective. I looked at it from Hitler's perspective. And I looked at it from a lot of perspectives to understand what was going on. Because it's several things going on all at once, and you can't just take one out and say, oh, this is happening, because the other things are making it hard to tell what's going on. Thank you, Manifest Abundance. That was your read for today. Sega, you're up next. Hello, you're a bit early. Do you want to remove your comment? Thanks, Halo. Halo, you're number 2 on the queue at the moment. Any angle deck, Sega? I don't have any angle decks. I've got geometry decks, but not angle decks. We got Doreen Virtue. She does a lot of angel ones, and this is one of her angel decks. It's life purpose. I love it when you make mistakes like that. Let's get some angel guidance then. So the first card we got is this one. Michael, clearing the way. This is a time of great change. Know that all of the roadblocks and challenges you have been facing are part of the greatest shift that is unfolding in your life. All aspects of your world are not in alignment with your highest good, are being cleared away so that you can stand in your truth once and for all. Trust in this unfolding. You got infinite abundance. You're fully supported as you devote yourself to your divine life purpose. All right. This card provides the reassurance that as you focus upon being of service and following your inner guidance, your needs are taken care of. The more you can let go of worry and trust in the universe's infinite abundance, the faster your flow of abundance comes to you. Always remember that prayer and positive feelings improve situations, while worry worsens everything. You can give any concerns over to God and the angels for healing. The abundance comes to you in unexpected ways, so you needn't waste time or energy trying to guess how your needs will be met. Instead, devote your thoughts and actions to following the voice within you. This is a career partner and manager, as it's the voice of your answered prayer. All prayers are heard and answered. Listen especially to the response that comes to you in the form of intuition. Hold positive visions and feelings of being financially secure. Affirm that this is your truth right now. See and feel yourself completely supported. It is so. You will be given specific directions on how to enact the answers to your prayers. It's essential that you create quiet time to listen to the inner guidance and then act upon it without delay or hesitation. And you got teaching. You inspire young people to learn. You have a gift with children because it's part of your life purpose to help and support them. Young people respond to your genuine nature, and they recognize your inner child, which helps you relate to them and understand them. More than ever before, children need trustworthy and loving adults to act as shepherds and teachers, and you are drawn to this work. Most likely, your teaching and healing work with children will encompass some aspect of spirituality. For instance, you may incorporate music or personal growth lessons into a traditional classroom, or you may teach important life skills in other ways. For example, in your role as sports coach, music instructor, babysitter, or art therapist, or through charity work or running a youth centre. In these ways, you can help children keep their spiritual gifts alive and awaken new interests. If you ask the angels to guide you to the best avenues that will allow you to reach out and teach young people, they will happily help you with this important life purpose. And Sagan, I'm going to say your life purpose might be just to get married and have children and teach your own children. Because I feel like some people, they're not going to be great. They're just going to be average. But the lessons that they teach their children are going to be great. And their children are going to be great people. All right, thank you, Sagar. That was your reading for today. Kaya, you're next. Do you want to get ready, darling? Okay. We're going to use 3 different decks. Kaya. All right. Next one I'm going to get is a dark confession. Hi, Lightning Star, A, Culture, Chanel. I didn't see you guys come in. Sorry, I've been paying attention to the readings. And we'll get an Apple Luna one. Let's be honest with each other. Bear your heart and I'll bear mine. So there's things that you need to talk to Sid about and things that Sid needs to talk to you about. says, I feel abandoned by you, and it is triggering my childhood traumas. We've also got, I'm keeping secrets from you, and I hope you don't find out. I'm not sure what these secrets are. And you deserve more than I can give. Darling, Taya, I don't think Sid's in the right place for love. Do you want to do me a favour and at least every few days get a spiritual awakening card? I feel like if you focus on yourself, then Sid will become more interested in you. It's just you've put all your energy outside towards Sid. So I feel like if you put all your energy and focus on yourself, then Sid will focus on you too. Right now, Sid is focused on himself because that's where you're focused. He's mirroring you, darling. Alright, thank you. Okay, that was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Hello, angels. Do you want to get ready? Thanks, hello. Hi, Witchy World. Message from the universe, sure. You only got two, so I'm going to give you a cosmic. Oh, there is three, sorry. The journey wasn't the smoothest or the most pleasant lately, but everything is coming together. Your patience, strength and perseverance will soon be rewarded. The wait is almost over. Hold on. When you hold on to the past, it stops you from living in the present. Release any old hurts or worries or regrets. Commit to being in the here and now. Forgive yourself for where you think you may have been wrong. You deserve inner peace. Let it go. Bigger and better experiences are coming your way. You may not be able to see it, but great things are coming together for you as you read this. Trust the process and let it unfold in divine timing. Move forward knowing that all is working out just fine. Thank you, Halo Angel. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Hi, Y. How you doing? I can't let you skip in here, darling. Rajek, you need to type the words !join to get on the queue. Party girl, you're next. Let me just have a quick wait. We'll just play the t-shirt ad quickly.
Hey there, stargazer, feeling a little lost. Apple Luna's here, no matter the cost. 3 cards are called and whispering your name. Ditching the 1 card, embracing the flame. So like, subscribe and share the cosmic love. A little donation sent from up above. $20 for 20 minutes, a private peek.
Thanks, party girl. Good shopping. Thanks. At the moment, these are my most popular cards. You guys, oh, you got a job offer. Message me and tell me all about it, why? Congratulations. I'm so happy for you. It must be such a relief. Choice is the most powerful tool you have. Every choice you make shuts some doors, but also opens several doors, bringing new experiences into your life. At any given time, you can change the direction of your life. You're only one choice away. Because I cough, Sarah, I usually have a good old cough afterwards, so I don't like doing it on camera. Your life is about to start to move quickly in some areas. Events that seem to have been on hold suddenly propel forward. Move with the flow and be mindful of what needs your attention most. Don't lose sight of this truth. You came here to evolve and grow. So it is necessary to experience the difficult times. That's when you will grow the most. There is always light at the end of the dark tunnel, and life is cyclic. It's never going to be bad forever. It's never going to be good forever either. Just a heads up. Yeah, it's sexy Sarah. I cough heaps after vaping. I have to have a big drink and stuff, and it just sounds like I'm hacking up my lungs. It just sounds horrible. So that's why I go off camera and have a vape, and have a cough and then come back. Sexy Sarah, you're up. You want to get ready? Plus, Sarah, it's THC that I'm vaping. We're legal in our house. So, yeah. Vape. That's why I cough so much. Not just a normal vape. Present and future advice. Sure. Yeah, I've been doing it for a long time, Sarah. I don't really get stoned anymore. But it helps me relax in for the readings and clear my head so I'm not thinking random shit. Alright. Let's get a card for the present. Let's get a card for the future. And let's get a card for advice. Okay. So the Three of Coins, in the present position, it says that you've got a lack of motivation. I think it's good that you're looking into the stuff that I'm doing the videos about. And when I was doing my awakening, I looked into all of this, like I've said. But Sarah, there's something that you're not learning from past mistakes. I feel like some sort of situation is going to keep repeating until you make a different decision and go a different way with it. And that might be walking away from someone. It says you've got a lack of interest. You feel like you're doing it alone. Well, you're not alone anymore, Sarah. You've got me. The future. Yes, your faith is being tested, Sarah. You need to have courage and you need to set your strong boundaries and you need to deal with this situation that you're not learning from. You need to have more faith that everything's going to turn out just fine. And you need to have more endurance. Like, even if you know something's going to fail, just keep going, because at the end of the day, you don't really know what's going to happen. And what seems like a failure could lead you to something way more successful. But if you don't follow it through, you'll never know. You, in the future, will be preparing for change. It'll happen over the next 1 to 2 months. You're going to be making long-term plans. And you just need to express your gratitude a little bit more for what you do have in your life, to get more coming into your life. This is about a harvest time or a fall. So it's about preparing for good change. And the advice: don't do shit for money. Don't do shit for money. Money is energy. You need to think of it like it's energy rather than it's a literal thing. Like, money, yes, it can buy things that make you happy, but money can't make you happy. And if you invest this energy in yourself, then you will be rewarded tenfold. See, at the moment, you're investing your money in everyone else. Like, by, I don't know, like, Sarah, I get the picture. You get your pay, you get your money. You pay all your bills and do everything you've got to do, and you live. Do you live week to week or paycheck to paycheck? Because I feel like you're trying to buy things to take away that emptiness, and it's not going to work, Sarah. Okay, this says old money, married for money, bankrupt, contracts, inherited, family feud, money concerns, financial gains and loss. Look, you're currently not working. Well, have you got a resume, Sarah? I can help you with your resume too. You got to email me. You got me on WhatsApp, so message me after the live, and I'll get back to you. You got to don't do something for the money. Do it because you love doing it. Okay. And I got to say, Sarah, if you chase after money and you want great success very fast, you're also going to have a collapse of this money very fast. As fast as you gain the money, you will lose it. So you want to have something that's slow and steady wins the race here. I'll help you with your resume, so send me a copy on WhatsApp or whatever, and I'll have a look at it and see what we can do. Talk to me about the videos I'm making. I'm happy to study them with you and show you the videos that I've seen. I do have some playlists on YouTube in the One Card Show that go with the videos. All right. Thanks, Sexy Sarah. Oh, Sexy Sarah, here. So this is the human something. Oh, what's it called? Human Design Guidebook. Maybe have a look at that one. Chanel, you're up next. We're going to close the queue off. Just let me put up the close sign. Otherwise it'll confuse people that come in. Thanks, Chanel. No contact. There you go, Sarah. Just that link there. I haven't released it for everyone, so you're the first one that's going to look at it. I haven't even looked at it, to be honest. I've got to have a look at this one. Okay. This ain't goodbye. I don't want to walk away, but it's what's best for me and us right now. This isn't goodbye. We will be together again soon. It's simple, really. How do I feel? I want you, us, forever. We've got playing games. This is a game to me. The way I'm acting, responding, or posting, it's to get your attention. I feel like this person might be a bit of a player. They are trying to get your attention. I don't know why they're saying goodbye. maybe you've had some difficulties or you need some space or, yeah, something happened. And this person would like it if you guys could be together forever. But I feel like at the moment they're playing games with you. They might be posting on social media or something, like knowing that you're going to see it. So I'd check out their posts on social media. Sorry, Chanel, I didn't put you up on the screen. I didn't get much sleep last night. Yeah, I sense that they're pulling away a little bit, that I feel like they're playing games with you. Like, I don't know if they know what they want. That's the way, Chanel. Like, it's only stalking if it bothers you, if you notice it. If you don't notice it, it's not stalking. Culture envy. Oh, Chanel, I had got a house inspection today, so I stayed up until about 1 o'clock in the morning and cleaning, and then I went to sleep for a few hours and got up for 3:30. So that's why I'm tired. Alright, culture. Should I tell my boss's boss that I'm being underutilized? Not challenged enough at work. My boss isn't. I gotta say, culture, sometimes people hold you back. Alright. Okay, so the first card, I thought about whether you should tell your boss's boss that you are being underutilized, and that's what I thought of for the first question. It says the material attachment, accumulate scarcity mindset, hoarder, conservative, possessive, creature of habit, tightwad. I don't think it's going to help to go above your boss's head. I think that will actually cause problems. That you've gone above your boss's head. I know that he's not very receptive, but I don't think your big boss is going to be that receptive either. He's a tightwad. He's a creature of habit, so he's stuck in a rut doing the same shit over and over again. He's very conservative. He's very possessive as well, and I feel like he's going to be annoyed that you bypassed your boss to get to him. There is a scarcity mindset in this work that you've got. Maybe it's time to start looking for a better job. doing the same thing maybe. Maybe would you say it's worse? Yeah. Let's move on to the next card. There will be rewards for your labor, but like I said, you might have to find a new job. This is about having abundance mindset and maybe even doing it on your own. So maybe even branching out and starting your own business is something that might interest you. This is about something maturing. It could be you, it could be a situation. And you reaching fulfillment and having freedom. And it's telling me that you don't need a boss, you are a boss. Okay, magician, resourceful creator, willpower, influence, master manifester, inspired action, concentration, resourceful, and intellect. I feel like you're going to get everything that you want. You just have to manifest it. And I just want you to think about things you do want rather than things that you don't want. You say that makes sense. Yes, it is. I do want my own business to be maybe a decade or more, but not now. Yeah. Well, yeah, I feel like you're going to get no joy from the boss's boss. I feel like it's a bit of a tightwad. But you can try. But just know that the toes that you tread on today might be attached to the ass you have to kiss tomorrow. And that's your boss. Because you might be treading on his toes by going above him. He might be upset. And that might make your life at work negative. Just keep that in mind no matter what you decide to do, okay? I'm staying out of that why. I don't know what's happening. I don't have enough information. Plus I'm running late, so I'm going to keep going.
Welcome, cosmic friend. Apple Luna's here, let's transcend. 3-card reading just for you. Bringer of truth.
A, are you around?
Like, subscribe, and share the glee. Donate a little help support. Apple Luna, truth zone light. A tarot reading, pure delight. Give me a like if you're feeling this. A psychic prediction, a mystical kiss. Skip the hour wait, the endless queue. A small donation just for you. Membership's cheap, just $3.99. Or leave a review, let your feelings ring.
Oh, Tinu. Your life purpose is joy. That's what your life purpose is. Let me just type this up. Yeah, that's what everyone's life purpose is. Okay, so your starseed mission is to raise the vibration. You do that by being happy and bringing joy to other people. So your purpose is joy. It doesn't matter what you do, as long as you like love doing it, you're passionate about it, and it brings you joy. You know, like me and the tarot. I just love it. I feel energized by the readings. Where's that? There. Yeah, so Tino, anything where you get to serve others or help others and it brings joy to yourself, that's what you're supposed to be doing. You're also supposed to be learning all the time. Because, okay, so what I worked out is that there's these puzzles, and you've got to do the puzzles so that you can see the 3D puzzle at the end. And the 3D puzzle at the end is a picture of God. But you have to do all these little tasks, like sovereignty. You have to do round earth versus flat earth. You have to investigate if it's a matrix. You have to read the Bible and understand it. And that might be not my Bible, but your Bible. I'm not saying I've got the only Bible in the world. But it was interesting because of the pagan gods being actually in charge. Right at the moment, it's Pisces, the Dagon, and Jesus is the son of Pisces. All right, so you got school. Let me just get the little book out. Oh, there it is. So your brain is a muscle. You need to keep on exercising it. Oh, Lightning Star, wait for a while. I'm not quite ready to read the Bible again. But I'll read it with you and I'll go through what I worked out. Because the Bible is literally a how to go through the awakening as well. It's a guide to go through the awakening is what I worked out. Okay, school. The answer that you're seeking involves going to school. This card guides you to return to school to further your education and gain new skills related to your dream career. The angels assure you that the timing is ideal for you to take this leap and that it's part of your divine life mission. You'll also find joy in learning about your beloved profession, and you deserve this happiness. It is part of your loving self-care. Your educational path will inspire others to follow their own intuitive path as well. For a few, this card also signals that your soul longs to teach in a classroom setting. Helping young people develop their minds and acquire skills is a vital profession, one that the angels are happy to support. Ask them for guidance about your teaching pathway, and they will guide every aspect of it. From their higher perspective, the angels know which avenue is best suited to you and your talents. They'll guide you to the ideal teaching situation. So it could mean that you need to go to school or that you were born to be a teacher. Let's get your universe card. Release old doubts and fears. You are currently undergoing changes that are necessary for your highest good. They are changes that have been long awaited. Leave the past where it belongs, in the past. Trust that everything will fall into place for you in divine timing. You guys got to stop looking at the clock. If your mindset is fixed, try to free yourself from that. Rise above it. Don't place limitations on what you think you can achieve. Don't stand in your own way. Allow yourself to flourish in all ways. Welcome abundance in all forms into your life. Yeah, Witchy World Traveller. It's Dagon's a god at the moment. Dagon is a half fish, half man god, and that's why the Pope wears a fish head hat. And Jesus is the son of the sun of Pisces. He goes across the sky all year performing miracles, and then he dies on the cross, the Southern Cross, at the end of the year, and then he is resurrected. Jesus comes every year. And it's just about to be the age of Aquarius. Thank you, Lightning Star. Witchy World Traveller, do you want to get ready? Just about to be the age of Aquarius, where a new god is supposed to come down and give us the new rules to live by. Just like happened in the Old Testament with Baal and Jesus. Pagan stuff's really interesting. I got a really cool book, Witchy World Traveller. Planets for Pagans. It's my favourite book. Yeah, go and have a look at it. It's a fish head. Because he's actually secretly performing tasks for Pisces rather than God. I was wondering my spouses. Okay, so Witchy World Traveller, pick a number between 1 and 22. Yeah, it's an excellent book. It's got Orpheus in there and everything. 13th month. So what's your number between 1 and 22, darling? Okay, thank you. Leave that there. That's the Temperance card. Oh, I spelled that wrong. You understand what it says. I'm not actually sure where to go from here. So we might read this card and that'll give me some direction. Your partner is both wise and generous, able to see both sides of any argument. He or she is an expert negotiator whose innate kindness brings out the best in everyone. Fluid thinkers who can philosophically accept and eventually resolve limitations and difficulties are denoted by temperance. This individual does not waste time fretting if immediate aims cannot be achieved. Instead, he is shrewd enough to ask why such aims are being blocked and look for some meaning within. Since your partner seeks harmony above all, your relationship promises to be a balanced one. This person prefers calm discussions to rouse and has enough self-esteem to examine differences between you before they turn into insurmountable difficulties. Therapists of every kind are often linked to this card, as are diplomats, musicians, philosophers, and alchemists. Your partner is not concerned with dominance, knowing intuitively that within a relationship, each partner plays many roles. Each role is valid. Each role plays a part in deepening the relationship between you. So now I'm going to read this same card, but I'm going to read the challenges of your relationship. Your partner may be locked into one kind of relationship pattern to the exclusion of all others. Unable to countenance ambiguity or understand the ebb and flow of loving feelings, he feels they must battle for your attention and commitment. Perhaps you want to make changes, but find your partner cannot agree. This person is currently filled with emotional and nervous tension, which is affecting behavior within your relationship. This is someone who is fearful of losing you, yet his or her behavior is driving you away. This phase is most likely to be temporary, for the nature of temperance is continuous change. Now I'm going to get you a confession. And we usually do long confessions from future husbands. You're marrying yourself. Well, which you were traveller. When I went through the awakening, I thought I was going to get a soulmate, but I got to the other side, and there wasn't a soulmate for me here in the 3D. My soulmate's in the 5D, so I've got to vibrate up to them to get to them. You got signs. I am reminded of you constantly. I've been seeing so many signs and synchronistic events that reminds me of you. It's made me feel certain that you are the one for me, and we have a bright future. I just have to figure out how to follow them. I'm gaining strength and courage for that. So your person will actually be seeing signs already. Are you seeing signs? Take notice of if you see anyone's name just keeps popping up, or numbers, and look up the numbers and what they mean. And then think about your situation that you're in right now and how the numbers can relate to you and your situation. And Witchy World Traveller, you're not marrying yourself. You're going to be two peas in a pod. That's why. Thank you. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Why? You're up next. Witchy World Traveller, listen to the music. Okay, start doing this. Ask a question, then turn on the music. Get your intuition going. You've got to exercise it. And I started by getting information from songs. And the other thing I did was I guessed what people's jobs were. Just random people walking down the street. Okay. Thank you, Y. My guides are talking in my head to me, Y. But I'll wait until I do your reading. Thanks, Witchy. Confession. Alright. Let's get a card for Steve. It's Steve seeing signs. Alright. Why? Steve's energy, lack of growth. I feel like he's not putting in the effort. He's getting bogged down in the bullshit. And I feel like he might even be regressing a little bit. I feel like he's stagnating. He's not learning anything. He's a bit aimless. And I got to warn you, he might not be worth the effort, darling. And that's not my opinion. It says not worth the effort on this card. So is Steve seeing signs? Yes, we've got a yes card in reverse. So yes, he is seeing signs, but he's attributing them to something else. Or he's ignoring them. He's going, oh, what a coincidence. That's reminding me of why. What a coincidence. And then when you put an idea or a thought in the coincidence file in your brain, you actually forget about it until someone brings it up, and then it comes back. But until then, it lays dormant and you can't access it until someone else brings it up. So he's like going, oh, well, this is a coincidence, this song. Oh, it's a coincidence that I'm seeing Y's name. And then he's just forgetting about it. He's seeing it, he's taking note of it, and then he's just forgetting about it. This is about intelligence used in a bad way. So the information the angels are giving him, he's using it in a bad way. He's just not doing anything about it. He's being irrational and illogical. Like, he knows what's best for him, and it's you, why? Because he's never going to find that with anyone else. You've got attached to my ex. Now, if he's not attached to his ex, this could mean attached to somebody. I'm attached to my ex emotionally, physically, and or spiritually. I need time and space to break this connection. And say something to say. There's something I really want to share with you. I'm waiting for the right time to tell you. Yeah, I think he thinks about you. Thank you, Y. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Reject, are you around? I'm running very late, but that's okay because I did most of my posting this morning. Reject, you're actually brand new. I need you to type the words I understand. And I need you to put your like number. I understand means you comprehend me and you know that I am giving advice. You're the one that makes the decisions. Thanks, Y. Thanks for letting me know it resonates. Reject.
The bringer of truth, daily terror, for free water youth. You get a read and it always resonates, but why the line when fate awaits? Come on baby, don't you know, membership's the way to go, or toss a donation, skip the queue. My reading's the cheapest, true, it's
Hello, darlings. No, why? Let me just go back. I must have missed something. was in my original pre-written question. Yeah, I did read that. Thanks, wife. I'm not feeling overly intuitive today, I've got to say, but I'm channeling instead. Okay. Thank you, Raj. Right, this is what we'll do for you. Raj, can you please tell me, is Jazz in separation, in no contact, a crush, or an ex, or a wife or husband? What relationship do they have to you? So I can use the right confession cards at the end. Jazz's feelings for Raj. You're on and off card. Thank you. Feelings for you. I'm going to put that one there, but it has nothing to do with love, I will warn you, so I'm going to get a love card as well. We'll get you a love in separation. So, Jazz's energy. Jazz's energy is that she's under the influence of someone else. Like maybe it's her mother, her father, her friends, or another person is telling her what to do, how to think, and what to say. There's a love triangle here, or a rival. And I feel like she needs some alone time. She might be heavily partying or socializing or under someone else's influence. Three of Cups in reverse. So her feelings. Well, the first card I got is about a new job and self-employment and work, and it says hard work and commitment will pay off. Dedication and concentration will bring success. So it's not really about love. It says you need to clean up your act, Raj. His mother is the influence. So Jazz's mother is the influence? Okay. Either you or Jazz need to clean up your act. There's something that you're doing in your life that's having a negative impact on your future. You need to take care of yourself better. I feel like that's you, Jazz. That's you, Raj. You need to take care of yourself and worry about yourself more and worry about Jazz less. You need to choose better partner, honestly. I fell for you hard and that scared the shit out of me. So look, with your on again, off again situation, what's scary the person is their deep connection to you. It scared the shit out of them how much I like you from the beginning. And they're scared they're going to get hurt, so they might pull away. Let me get you one more card to finish you off. We got This Isn't Goodbye. I didn't want to walk away, but it's what's best for me and us right now. This isn't goodbye. We will be together again soon. Whether that's in this life or in the next life, you will be back with this person eventually. Thank you, Raj. That was your read for today. Don't forget to join my one card read channel. We're just about to go away. I've got half an hour before I start up my one card read channel. If you want to come in for a one card read, you're welcome to. Just add live to Trinity Tarot Live. Alright, well, let's quickly go. Well, there's no one in the room, so I won't go through the social posts. We're just going to blow out the candle and get going because I've got to do social posts before I start up the one card read channel. And we're running half an hour late. Alright. I call my energy back to me, cleansed and recharged, and I give your energy back to you, also cleansed and recharged. And I release any energy that no longer serves us. That's it for us today, folks. We'll see you tomorrow for more free card reads. Bye, guys.
Alright, listen up, you see. Apple Luna signing off for you and me. Readings are closed, the cards are laid to rest, but don't you worry, put your mind at ease, yeah. Subscribe to both the channels now. Free tarot reads, gonna show you how. 1 card wonders, 3 card mysteries revealed. The secrets that you see, soon to be unsealed. But always read the disclaimer before you start to glean the coded cosmic truth behind the fortune screen. Feeling impatient, wanna jump the queue. Donations the key, just for me and you. Or join the membership with glee and unlock exclusive secrets instantly. No lies, no fibs, no made-up fairy tales. Just honest insight breaking through the veils. She's intuitive, a spiritual guiding light. deception, lift the heavy load. A gift from God straight from the cosmic road. She's even in the Bible, a modern scripture star, here to help you shine no matter where you are. Subscribe to both the channels now. Free tarot reads, gonna show you how. 1-card wonders, 3-card mysteries revealed. The secrets that you seek soon to be unsealed. But always read the disclaimer before you start to glean the coded cosmic truth behind the fortune screen.